Hey, what's up, VC? It's Steve again, Harmless Rebel. I just wanted to do a quick video. I just got a package from John, smfcpthowdy, and I just wanted to do a quick live opening. I kind of got it started. It was pretty crazily packed, but I know a couple things in here that are vinyl related. He mentioned he threw some records in as well, so looking forward to see what he sent. So let's see first. Oh wow, this is cool. I've never seen this before. Looks like a Kiss bootleg called Stoned in Paris. Oh wow, that's about the... Man, they went all out for this packaging, huh, John? So this is cool. It's Stoned in Paris. And it's not even a jacket. It's just like a little piece of cardboard that they folded in half. But still very cool. And you can see the... just a black label that says Roxy Records. See if it says anything on the other side. No, just says Roxy Records. Very cool though. Live in Paris, Olympia, 22 May 1976. So you got Deuce, Strutter, Flamin' Youth, Hotter Than Hell, Firehouse, She, Shouted Out Loud, Black Diamond, Detroit Rock City. This could just as easily be their set list from today. They played almost all of those songs last time I saw them in 2011. So very cool though. That's awesome. Man, I never see the Kiss bootlegs here. I see people show them online all the time. They ran across this, ran across that. I see bootlegs from everywhere else, but I never see the ones from Kiss. So, oh yeah, this is awesome. Cool. So a couple of things he told me he was sending, and I'll show you this. This isn't a Japanese pressing, but so I recently ran across a second copy of the Robert Ludwig pressing of Kiss with that used the Robert Ludwig plates on all four sides. If you're not familiar with that, one of the first pressings obviously was done by Bob Ludwig. It's really weird though. You'll run across them pretty regularly where only one side of one of the albums is stamped RL. It's getting hard to find all four sides stamped RL. So I'm glad to have a really nice copy of the RL stamped alive. But it was missing the original inner sleeves. And they're slightly different on that particular pressing, and you can see it's got this this image right there on one side, and then the normal Casablanca propaganda on the other side. The other ones have very similar, printed this way on one side, but on the opposite side it's got the Casablanca, the image that's on the center labels of the later pressings. So I'm really happy to have these for that. And he had mentioned that he had some laying around. And then this is just a photocopy. We did a deal a couple years ago where I traded him some stuff for a copy of Kiss the Originals 2. You can see that's it right there. Kiss the Originals 2 was Japan only release. Originals 1 was released in a number of places worldwide. And Originals 1 was their first 3 albums. Originals 2 was their 3rd through 6th album. So, but the copy that I traded him, he didn't have an Obi for it. So he went ahead and he printed one up. So this isn't a real Obi, but it's still cool to have this to throw onto the Originals and make it a little bit more complete. And then we were talking, he actually, this was his copy of About Face from David Gilmour. We're both big fans of David Gilmour, but I didn't have any of David Gilmour's solo albums on vinyl. I did have a self-titled at one point. I picked up a really clean copy that looked mint, and then I went to play it. It sounded terrible. It was just a lot of static and background noise. The grooves were just embedded with something. And I tried doing the spin clean method. I tried the wood glue method, and nothing would clean it out. So I eventually traded it to somebody. I let them know what was going on, and they traded me like $10 in trade for it. So, but I've got most of his stuff on CD, but I don't have any of his albums on vinyl. So I'm really happy to have this. And if you saw his last update, he just picked up a copy of this that was signed by David Gilmour, which is just absolutely awesome. So really happy to have this as well. Look at that, nice and spotless. So thanks a lot, John, man. As always, I appreciate it. I love you. If you guys aren't subscribed to John, you're doing it wrong. So I'm really glad that he's making videos again. In the background, we're listening to the newest Metal Church album, Metal Church 11. This is the deluxe edition. You can see that 2 CD set. There's a couple songs I really don't like on this album, but other than those 2 songs, I love this whole album. And the second disc, I think, is actually better than the first disc. So, highly recommend picking this one up. If you want the bonus material, the second disc worth of stuff, it's only available on CD, and I think you have to order it through Rat Pack Records. I recommend you check them out anyway. They got some amazing stuff coming out, and with most of their stuff, it wasn't available with this, but with most of their releases, you can order signed copies. Like my copy of the Michael Sweet album, I paid a couple extra bucks. I think it was like $3 or $4 extra bucks, and I got a couple of stickers, a guitar pick, and it was signed by Michael Sweet. So really cool label. But again, this is available on vinyl as well. So that's it though, VC. Thanks a million again, John. I really appreciate it, and take care, VC.